Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon White 2 Unlock. I just did some training and I didn't quite get as much training as I wanted to done, but I did get Quebec to evolve, as you just saw. Looking pretty good now, I think. Well, we should have a pretty good ally for this next gym battle. The only thing I wanted to finish doing was getting Giza to level 35, which I can maybe do fighting this trainer, and maybe if I could find one more Audino. Finding Audino to fight... I mean, it's random. What can I say? So, some days you're gonna have an easy training session, other times it's more trouble than it's worth to hold out for those Audino, because even if you get a shaky patch of grass, you are not guaranteed that it'll be an Audino. I had a surprisingly high encounter rate of Unpheasant, Emolga, and even Castform one time, if you were watching the training montage. So I decided to kind of combine looking for shaking grass with going on and off this route and fighting this breeder, because of course you can fight her over and over and over again. So that's what I'm going to do. I think we're pretty close to level 35, I think we can get. Not quite level 36 like I wanted, but let's see. Will this push us over the edge, or will we have to fight one more battle? That'll push us over the edge. Okay, that's good. And I did put battle animations back on, right? You just watched that, right? And I had battle animations, yes? I was not paying attention while I was talking. I did, yes, I did put battle scene back on. So you will not go through another gym battle without battle scenes. Okay. There was a hidden grotto here, I noticed, so we're gonna go check it out here before we take on the gym. And we've got an item. Alright. It's a potion. Sure, that's fine. Let me make sure. It's only... You can't have both a non-hidden item and a hidden item, right? Okay. Just checking. Okay, we should be ready now to take on the gym. I mean, like I said, I didn't get the levels up quite what I wanted. But really, Excadrill, I think, is going to be the only problem that we face. Granted, it's a big problem. Kind of a big problem. But not one that we can't surmount, I think. Not an insurmountable problem. Alright, let's see. There's no sense fighting this thing. We're not even close to a level up on Montego. We can't get away! Alright, fine. Fine, Montego. Bug bite this thing. Bug bite this thing and make it sorry it ever leech seeded us. There we go. Nice little warm-up for Montego, because he's going to be playing the lead. We're going to set up our Stealth Rocks. Like I said, not going to really make that big of an HP impact compared to what we did with Elise's gym. But it's going to be important for breaking that Onix's Sturdy. So we can ensure we can get it taken out in one hit, so it doesn't have time to explode on us. I think we're pretty good on healing items, but since we've been doing a lot of trainer battles during our grinding and stuff, it couldn't hurt to stock up a little bit, just to be sure we're in good shape. So we're gonna do that. A couple of hyper potions. Maybe some super potions, I guess. We have some fresh waters. Let's just buy a few super potions. I think we're good. We're good on healing, status healing. Alright. Let me just check. Did I ever check out what they sell here? Yeah, I think I did. I bought some net balls and dust balls. Okay, time to head off and... yeah. Okay, so what I want to do... This is going to be the last... Well, I'm recording this ahead of time, but this is the last episode before Christmas. And what I might end up doing is taking the week off, like the next week off, which would just mean one less video. The week of New Year's. But basically, reason being that I don't necessarily take off on holidays because my schedule is so erratic as it is. I have to take holidays for other reasons. Holidays from videos, that is. But I'm going to be, starting New Year's Day, I'm going to be out of town for about 2 weeks. And so I'm going to have to record a couple of videos in advance to take care of that. So what I think I might do is have that be... Use Christmas week, or I guess the week after Christmas, basically the week including New Year's Day, and take that off as far as not have a video for that week. so that instead of preparing and having to put out a video that week, I can use that time that I would have spent making a video for that week to make one of the videos I'm going to need to make for, there is a shortcut around here, but I really don't know what it is. But anyway, I can use that time to make videos, to get videos ready for while I'm away to have scheduled. I have to go through this little maze thing again, so my commentary is not very useful right now. Okay, well, there's where Clay is. So I gotta maneuver myself over there. I think I can. Hold on. I think I can. Or I could if it would let me go to the side. Well, let's see if we can do this here. This is why it's so confusing. I think, okay, I'm gonna go one square down and then I'll be good. But no, it doesn't work like that. How about this? No, this is the one I just came down, correct? Okay, so I have to get to this one. This is my thing. Okay, so maybe I can. Can I go up another time here? No, I can't. That's my problem. How about this? Can I go up one of these and then to the... No. See, this was the whole problem. Yeah, I just did this whole thing, so I think I'm going to go this way. On my way out from here, when I made it the first time, I figured out kind of a shortcut. Okay, I think this is it. So you gotta go under this one, and under this one. Alright, here we are. So are we ready? Let's check it out. We're leading with Montego. Everybody's got an item. We're in good shape, I think. We're gonna give this our best shot. Alright, here we go. Against Gym Leader Clay, in order to unlock the very valuable unlock of fishing, which now that I think about it, I don't think we've had the chance to get a fishing rod. Or have we? I don't know. I'm not gonna even check until after this gym battle. Here we go, Gym Leader Clay. Humph. Kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Should have said y'all can do. Alright. Gym Leader Clay with an emerald in his hat. Hoenn confirmed. Okay, lead with Krokorok. We knew that. So here's going to be our strategy for Krokorok. We're going to use this chance to set up Stealth Rocks on this Krokorok. I don't think Krokorok is too threatening to us. We're not weak to anything it can do. So we're going to go for the Stealth Rock, then we're going to Bug Bite, because I'm pretty sure this thing has a Citrus Berry. It's going to set up a Sandstorm. That's true, I forgot about that. But not bad. Well, we have Montego and Giza. We can always send out Giza. But I don't want to send out Giza yet. Oh, you're going to torment us. This is a decent strategy. But we only need this one Bug Bite to make sure you don't have your berry. And it's almost going to knock you out. Alright. But let's go for a Slash since we're... Oh yeah, you're going to Hyper Potion. It's okay though, this Slash plus a Bug Bite. In fact, if you hadn't intimidated us, we would have one-shotted you. That is some pretty good attack power. And this is lowest level Pokemon, and we're only at about level 34, level 35. But this is a pretty good sign if we did this well against him. Okay, Sandslash, this is what I'm wondering. My first bet was to send out Oaxaca, because I don't want Quebec to take any damage, just in case against that Onix. Well, in case we need to save her. She'll do fine against Onix, but in case we need to save her for Excadrill. But Oaxaca, can Oaxaca knock it out? It has Rock attacks, of course, I guess that's the same for Quebec. But special defense... Sandslash's defense is higher than its special defense. Which is why I'm thinking Quebec with Bubble Beam might be better. But this is kind of what I was saving Oaxaca for. Oaxaca, I don't need Oaxaca for Onix. Oaxaca's not going to do really any good against Excadrill, so this is the thing to save Oaxaca for. Let's go ahead and try a Razor Leaf, and we're going to miss. It's going to go for Bulldoze for some reason instead of a 4-time super effective. I'm pretty sure this thing has Rock Slide or Rock Tomb. Okay, Sandstorm subsided. Alright, there's the Rock Slide, but we do avoid it, which is good. I was wondering if he was going to try to set up another Sandstorm. I'm gonna protect. See if he's still going for Rock Slide. Yeah, he is. Can we survive one Rock Slide? We need to get this Razor Leaf off. Alright, I'm gonna believe in you, Oaxaca. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Obviously, good thing it wasn't a crit, but we did survive it. Alright, Oaxaca, you did your job. You get a break now. He's gonna send out the Onyx next, which is perfect. If he had sent out the Excadrill before the Onyx, that might have been troublesome. But we're in a good position. The Sandstorm is no longer up, so Onyx's special defense won't be boosted. The Stealth Rocks is going to take a little tiny chunk of his HP away. That should be just enough. Well, it is just enough to break Sturdy, but it should be just enough to ensure we can have a one-hit KO with this Bubble Beam. And it is. Okay, perfect. Everything went according to plan so far. Now, the question is, do I want to, against this Excadrill, do I want to keep Quebec in? Or do I want to go for Giza like my original plan was? Let me check out some stats here real quick. Defense 55. I mean, Liverpool's defense is the best, but I really don't know if we don't have anything good against it. I mean, we have Mud Slap, but we don't have anything great power-wise to use against it. Chernobyl's not ready yet. Chernobyl needs to evolve before I can really rely on her. Giza's defense isn't that good either. Whose speed is higher? Quebec's speed is higher. I will be weak to Rock Slide, though. So is weak being weak to something versus, but then he'll use Bulldoze against... And my strategy with Giza would involve using Dig, which I'm pretty sure, like Earthquake and Magnitude, does Bulldoze hit you while you're underground? Does it do more damage while you're underground, or does it just hit you while you're underground? There's too many unknowns here, so unfortunately I think I have to take a risk and stay with Quebec. Let's see. New team member, Quebec. Let's see how you do. We got the little teeny tiny bit of Stealth Rock damage. Would it be worth... It might be worth a Feather Dance, because this is going to be a long haul battle. He's probably... I don't think he has another Hyper Potion, but this thing does have a berry, so I think it's well worth our while to Feather Dance this thing. If so, this would justify us having kept Feather Dance, which I'm hoping. There comes the Rock Slide. And it's a crit! No, Quebec! I was not hoping for that. I was hoping Quebec would be a new team member, and all the work we did raising you. Okay, but we did lower its attack. Of course it got a crit after we lowered its attack, but I think we had to do that because, let's get the residual damage here. That was pretty good. Because if I could actually... A crit again?! Okay, so there was no point in Feather Dancing this thing. Alright, my strategy was going to be that if I could... I should have just used Dig, but if Bulldoze hit me while I was underground, I would have fainted anyway and not even able to do damage. My goal was to not get it in Berry or Potion range, but it's just Berry range, which I did succeed at, but now I really have no one who can handle this thing very well. Do I want to go for Liverpool when my best attacks are 4 times resisted? I mean, I could go for Headbutt. As much as I don't have any good offensive choices on Liverpool, I think the defense is what I need. This thing is getting crits left and right. So I'm gonna go for a Mud Slap. It's gonna trigger his Berry, isn't it? That's okay though. Metal Claw not doing much. It might go for the raised attack, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to lower its accuracy. Yeah, I know, it's gonna activate the Berry. I knew that. But I didn't think Headbutt was gonna do enough to knock it out. It would have activated the Berry anyway, so I might as well Mud Slap it a few times, get its accuracy down. That's gonna be my best bet here. 2 crits in a row after I lowered its attack 2 stages. Basically, Meaning I should have just gone for Bubble Beam, I guess. Could I have one-hit KO'd it with Bubble Beam? That will be plaguing me now. I thought I made the strategically correct choice. I better pay attention to what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm gonna headbutt this thing again. It's been missing. Alright, I'm gonna use one healing item here. Actually, a soda pop will do enough. Might as well be smart on my resource management here. Oh yeah, I don't have a soda pop. Oh yeah, I do have a soda pop. Okay, I just haven't organized the order of my items. Man, 2 deaths. It will haunt me now whether Quebec... It'll haunt me now whether I should have just used, Bubble Beam. Because Excadrill defenses are bad. I should have... Probably. I had a water type and everything. Just lost my water type. I have another flying type, but and I have. I mean, Giza. I'm sad to lose Giza too, because I really didn't need to. But man, I was excited because Quebec was our new member, and I mean, she really was integral in having us defeat Clay. But if I had just used Bubble Beam, I was thinking long game, and honestly, if it hadn't gotten that crit, Feather Dance would have been the right choice. But in light of that crit, it was definitely the better choice. Would have been the better choice to just go Bubble Beam and see. Hopefully, maybe I could have critted it. Or maybe I wouldn't have even need to crit it. Maybe I could have one-hit KO'd it, because Excadrill's defenses are not that good. But I did let myself be a little underleveled. It was those crits, though. The crit mattered as far as KOing both of those Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it mattered on Giza. No, after a Feather Dance, it definitely mattered on both Pokemon. Man, that's depressing. I mean, we've gone a while without a death. And I let myself go in underprepared because training was taking so long. It was kind of my own fault. It was my own fault because I got a little greedy because training was taking too long. I thought we'd be okay. We had a solid strategy too. But alright, we gotta do this. Man, I haven't done a little death montage in a long time either. I don't even know if I don't even know. Look at this, though. Out of the Pokemon that have died, 2 water types now with Quebec. 1 Pokemon that was gonna be a water type. Alright. As far as doing a death, memorial thingy... Well, let's see. I mean, I can probably put it in post, but it's been so long, I don't know if I still have the song. I probably do. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on this real quick. I'm gonna hold on this screen real quick just to give a moment of silence if I need to. I'll play some music maybe. But man, Quebec, I will say, without you, I mean, maybe we could have, maybe I could have used you better, I guess. I'm sad that you had to die, because you didn't have to die. If you were gonna die, you should have been able to, like, use Bubble Beam. But you might have saved Liverpool. Like, you might have, like, those crits. Let's say those crits would have happened anyway. You made it possible for the Pokemon that were left to be able to survive, I guess. But it's still sad. I just wondering what would have happened if I had used Bubble Beam, though. If I had been able to knock it out with Bubble Beam. But we have to say goodbye to our modest, unfortunately, Krokorok, Giza. You were good. You were good as well. Let's take your held item. Let's go ahead and hold you over here. Say goodbye to you. Your death was not necessary, but it was a crit. it was one of those things that I really didn't have that much control over. I should have sent you out because you were my best choice after Quebec. But unfortunately, you got that crit on you. Moment of silence time. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, I need to put some new Pokemon on my team. It might be time to bring back Mesa. I don't know. We never did finish training Paris and New York. We could put these two back on. Man, those were the two Pokemon that died were the two that I brought on in the last episode for that gym. Man, that's sad. I definitely need a new water type, but hey, guess what? We can fish now. So that's, I guess, a good thing. We can fish now. So we can try to find a new water Pokemon eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and put these two back on our team. Just for now, because they're already fairly caught up. And, New York is pretty close to evolving, as a matter of fact. Alright, for now, I did all that training to lose both of the Pokemon I spent most of the time on training. Well, we didn't lose Oaxaca, at least. But, let me just check my bag real quick. Have we gotten, like, any fishing rods yet? An old rod or anything? Nope, not yet. Alright, well, we unlocked a thing that we apparently couldn't even do before now anyway, but that was my bad on planning. But I really don't feel like doing any more this episode because I did all that training and then lost two Pokemon, and I need to go on with my day. But anyway, guys, if you liked this video, please leave a like, in spite of the fact that these deaths are kind of a bummer. Also, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with this series and when my other videos come out. Also, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description, and those things do update every time I upload a video, so you might have better luck with that than just being, hoping for a subscriber notification on YouTube. However, still subscribe because I really appreciate that as well. Also, check out Team Eclipse, as I always say, collab channel, I'm there. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon White 2 Unlock. And I almost forgot, because this is the last episode you'll see before Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah. It happened a couple weeks ago. It's actually going on while I'm recording this episode. But Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy all the winter holidays, and Happy New Year. I will see you in 2016.